I'm so grateful that our guests are also here in spite of their busy schedule. I now call upon our esteemed trustee, Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani.
A very good morning to all of you. It's such a wonderful morning, and India has got rains, and you know the kind of drought that we faced. So you see the gods are with us, and we are really grateful to the Almighty God for really bringing back the rains in Mumbai, which was delayed for more than a month, and it was quite shaky. They were going to cut our water, and you can imagine when water is cut what happens. But there are places all over the world where there is no water. And make a guess that you just don't dream of a country. You take the step in order to action it. And what did they do? They went into it, worked hard in order to convert a lot of that desert into one of the finest technology countries in the world. Correct me if I'm wrong, the largest number of new technology patents in the world come from Israel. That is the shocking information that a small country which was created from the desert has now on the technology side one of the largest number of patents in the entire world on new technology that is taking place. So the first thing in our mind is not to just have a dream. The dream must be a vision. A vision in our hearts. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a film star. I want to be the Prime Minister of India. Why not? If a chaiwala can become a Prime Minister, why can't you become a Prime Minister? I'm sure that you can possibly do so. But you can't just dream and not take the second step, which is converting a dream into a vision. The vision can be for a country. The vision can be for the peace of the world. The vision can be to provide food for all. So we must convert our dreams, our aspirations of our mind into visions. Young friends, the day when I took up Powai, this was a total quarry land. Everything that you see in Powai was a quarry land. There was not even a blade of grass. There were 20 trees, not worth calling trees, in 250 acres of land. And today we have more than 5 lakh fully grown trees, more than 40 feet tall. We have 30 acres of gardens and forests, and we have the largest sewage recycling plant in Mumbai. So when we start working and thinking about what we need to do, young friends, you take a vision, because it's no more a dream. It's not something you just dream, you have a vision. And when you take the vision, you start taking action on it. You can't desire peace when you don't really take action toward it. You can't have to achieve whatever you want to do without taking the steps forward for the purposes of doing it. And the moment you think that the vision is what you want to do, the pain to do it is not there. There's a friend of mine who decided that he wants to become a strong guy. He wanted to go strong guy. But he said, what do I do? I want to become a champion weightlifter. And the brother was looking skinny. And I was wondering how this person can do it. And you won't believe, in 5 years' time, he became a champion weightlifter. And he had to go through a lot of pain in order to achieve it. And this pain, he didn't mind, because his dream had turned into a vision. And once you have a vision to do whatever you want to do, there is no pain in doing it. Otherwise, it's extremely painful to achieve any of your vision. You have to go through a lot of work. And that is the very important aspect of our lives, that you must always be ready to follow your vision. And the moment you do that, there is no problem. The other thing I want to share with you is that you can always have a vision at any age in life. It doesn't matter that you're 16 or you're 69 like me, or it was when I was 48. Let me share with you what happened to me when I was 48. I've been working very many years on my projects, so I was extremely weak in my health. And one day, I went to Campion School, which was my alma mater in Colaba, and in one of the old boys thing, I was asked to run a race of only 20 meters. You know, old guy, he was already 48, so they didn't want him to run too much. So all the people who had come over there, we were asked to run about 20 meters. And when we ran 20 meters, at the end of 20 meters, you know what happened to me? I was going, because I was not fit anymore. And I realized, I said, this is stupid. I'm going to die very early. I'm sure I'll have to have a bypass and probably be dead by the time I'm 60. And when I changed my mind and I had a dream that I'm going to be fit again, it was not enough just to have a dream. I had to have a vision that I'm going to become fit. So I joined a gym at the age of 48. And I went on working in this gym for many, many, many years. I also started yoga. So 3 days a week I did gymming, 2 days I did yoga, and one day I went to the track and started running. Today I'm 69, and I'm talking about the change that took place in me because I had a dream. I converted the dream into a vision, took action on what I needed to do, and I produced certain extraordinary results. Let me share with you that now I can climb 10 floors without stopping. I'll compete with any one of you up the stairs on 10 floors. And I do 10 kilometers of the marathon without a huff that I need to do. And every week on a Sunday, I run 5 kilometers. And I'm in the gym every day, including this morning. And I went from 6 to 7 into the gym before I came here. So an aspiration or a desire to dream on something is not enough in life. You have to have that dream converted into a vision into an action. That action can be at any age. 70 years, India has had no peace with Pakistan. So it'll never happen. That's nonsensical. We have to have our dreams converted into reality. We shall have peace is what we need to say. We will have food for all. We will take the technology from Israel. We will ask them to give us guidance into what we need to do. And we will see that there is food for all the people in this country. I'm in the housing sector. 50% of the people in Mumbai live in jhopatpattis. It is my dream, which I must convert into a vision, into an action to say housing for all. And this is what our Prime Minister has said, that by the year 2022, he will do housing for all. The Prime Minister visions that there will be a Swachh Bharat, and that Swachh Bharat is going to be with action taken for all. You'll be shocked to know that our city, Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai, does not recycle sewage but puts shit into the sea. And those things which we are not able to swim on our beaches today, now the policy is changing, they are going to do. The whole city of Mumbai recycles less sewage than Hiranandani does in 2 projects of Thana and Powai, which is 8 million people. So, what we did 20 years ago, the vision should be that we will see to it that the whole of Mumbai recycles sewage, the whole of India will recycle sewage before it puts it in the Ganges, in the Brahmaputra, and that is what is going to change, because India will become a different. It cannot just be a dream. I have a dream, but the dream has to be turned into a vision into a plan into action. And action means you will put in all your efforts to reach that thing. There is no pain when you have a desire to reach a certain action. India will have peace. The United States does put that direction of a vision idea to do it, but action is missing to the extent to which that we need to succeed. We need to learn from Israel how you succeed. Whether you want to save your people in Antwerp when they did the attack, or they want to do technology, or they want to do new ideas of thinking. So Your Excellency, we are very, very happy that you have come here to join us with us today. We want you to tell us as to how we need to take action in this country. How did Israel take that action? In order to make that paradigm happen, that every dream that Israel had was converted into a vision, converted into an action, with a path saying, we will not move from that. That is my target. I shall achieve it. My congratulations to each one of you for coming for the Model United Nations. I want to congratulate my principal, Kalyani Patnaik. She's done a wonderful job in the school. She's done an excellent job, which is really, we are very proud of her. We're also very proud with the team of teachers and young students who have been able to organize this program, and all of you who participate to create this dream into reality. Unless we don't create this dream into reality, it will be just a dream. We don't want that. We want the dream to be converted into a vision, vision into an action, and action into reality. We will do it. I want you all to promise yourselves that you will participate in converting this whole thing so that India will become beautiful, the world will become peaceful, we will all be sustainable. And for you when you grow up, and for all my children and grandchildren, it will be fantastic. I wish you all the very best. Keep it up. Congratulations and have a wonderful life. I love you all. Thank you.